is the Zachattack here. And I just got something new in the mail from Amazon that I bought with my own money. It's right here. I'm gonna quickly open this with a new knife that I got the other day. The thing is heavy, let me just say. It's at least a good like half pound. Let me just open this real quickly. It's nice and sharp, no worries to sharpen. Cause like, look how clean that was. Don't worry, Michael, I'm not gonna cut myself. Cut myself once, I'm not gonna do it again. So it's in this little tiny piece of paper. It's good to see you again, Michael. Are you all ready to see what I just got on Amazon? Just so you guys know, I'm a huge Simpsons fan. So I actually got this. A Bart Simpson driver's license. Don't know why I got it. It's a lot more flimsy than I was expecting, I'll be honest. But it's literally a Bart Simpson driver's license from Springfield, Illinois. I mean, that's actually pretty cool. So, and while I eat my Subway sandwiches, I'm gonna go back to YouTube for you guys to watch in a second here. Hoping that I'll get more subscribers. Or at least viewers.
Everyone said to go to a traditional university to get my master's in nursing. But I chose WGU. The programs are accredited by the Commission on Collegiate Nursing Education. So I know what I'm learning.
Back to culture like that, then you get put in cuffs. And here he just is. He's in the police station. But I guess we're not allowed to record. So that's the end of that. So to this day, I still think this is the craziest thing ever uploaded onto YouTube because like less than 30 people, I'm pretty sure, have done this. But Vitaly literally scaled the Pyramid of Giza, like the Pyramid of Giza in Egypt. And what it was for is the funniest thing. He did this because he wanted to raise awareness for the Australian wildfires that happened a few years ago. So as you can see, I mean, this is incredibly illegal. Like you can't do this. And he's doing it in a foreign country. He's literally scaling one of the most impressive man-made monuments over the past 5,000 years, arguably the most important monument in the history of the world. Like I was just in Egypt, and they were so strict about not climbing it. So the fact that Vitaly did it, and then he posted a YouTube video on it, that only got 1.1 million views. Like I don't think people understand how crazy this is. It also must have taken him like 30 minutes to get to the top.
Absolutely breathtaking. This is incredible, guys.
Like that's a view right here that only the people who have built the pyramid pretty much have seen. And I guess people like 100 years ago, this is 1917, who have scaled this. It's actually insane. There he goes to the bottom, he gives his passport. You'll just see these people like, what? I feel like they don't even have security here because they just didn't think that this was something that was possible. And he ended up being arrested for 5 days for this thing. He says, this has been the most horrible experience of my life. The Egyptians don't play around. Shout out. All right, so now we have Logan Paul, who was actually arrested for this video, which isn't even his worst video. But he was in Rome, and in Rome it is illegal to have a drone, especially at that time. And this B-roll footage of the Colosseum, in which he flew a drone over it and through it, again, is incredibly illegal. I mean, to be fair, that's gorgeous footage. They probably should have just like asked for the footage and used it on some like Nat Geo thing or some like History Channel stuff. And this ultimately led to his arrest. So you'll see this cop in the front of the car telling them that they must arrest him for it, and he had to get bailed out. So that all happened within one single YouTube video, which is a pretty crazy stream of events. So just a little tip, if you're in Rome, do not bring a drone. It won't be good for you. Okay, so here we have Ross Creations. I think he's one of the funniest pranksters, and all he does is what the title suggests. He flips over a cop. And you'll see that basically they're threatening to arrest him for jumping over a cop. I don't know what the offense would be. You just filmed that because you just filmed that. Alright, and you'll see he's getting detained and then he ends up getting arrested. What did he do? He jumped over a cop. Let's be real, that was an insane flip. Like, to just kind of very simply do that off of a picnic table? I did not know that he had the capabilities to do that, but he got arrested for it, so do with that what you'd like. Alright, so next up we actually have one of my favorite situations because this guy actually lives pretty close to me in New Jersey, and that is Ami in a Hellcat, who was arrested for illegally selling and pirating cable TV. So here's a look at some of that.
You're saying you're completely innocent of those?
Not completely innocent would be a false statement. Now, ignorance is no excuse for the law.
I mean, obviously you can't be illegally selling stuff. That's just a bad business practice. But I'll tell you what is a good business practice: drop shipping and e-commerce. And that's why I'm excited to partner up with ZenDrop for this video, because they're a complete one-stop shop for all things e-commerce, from education and store building all the way to fulfillment and US warehousing. ZenDrop provides drop shipping and e-commerce fulfillment solutions for really anybody, so whether you're just a beginner who's getting their feet wet or a full-fledged expert making millions of dollars on TikTok Shop, which feels like everybody at this point. They have a robust product catalog with thousands of products updated weekly, so you have a slew of easy recommendations ready to go. Plus, they have an AI tool that creates a custom-built e-commerce store that includes winning products. Another thing I like is that they'll guide you step by step on their live weekly coaching calls on how to find winning products, how to create and test ads, and essentially teaching you everything you need to know to become successful in e-commerce. So go ahead and get signed up for a free 7-day trial to ZenDrop, and they'll send you a free pre-built store directly after you sign up. Plus, you get 50% off your first month after trial and $200 towards your account to fulfill orders for free. Pretty solid. Alright, back to the video. Alright, so this video is pretty sad, honestly, and it doesn't show anything, but basically this girl with this golden gun ended up shooting her boyfriend, who's currently recording, and ended up killing him, and the evidence that was used to basically incriminate her was this video, because it clearly shows her having possession of the gun. So basically, I think that they had built this golden gun or acquired it, and they were playing around with it, so here they are in just like an empty field of some sort, or like behind a house. They're just showcasing it. Crazy stuff indeed, because the purpose of that gun was that he was going to get shot with it to showcase some like bulletproof clothing. So that was like the whole idea of this, and I think apparently it's one of their first videos as well.
I really just want to see if a 50 caliber bullet can go through a book.
Okay, so it's
Just shoot it.
It just doesn't seem like a very smart idea. So he put the book in front of him right here, and then Mona Lisa, which is a crazy name, but that is the name of his girlfriend, who ended up going to jail for killing her boyfriend, for shooting him basically directly in the stomach.
So if I'm gonna die, I'm pretty much ready to go to heaven right now.
Yeah, very unsettling to know that that was one of the final things that he ever said, because he kind of predicted his future, or his eternity. I'm going to be bringing out videos each week. Dies in the first video. Yeah, I mean, I'm not one to joke about people who have passed. I mean, obviously this was like a very dumb stunt, but what's done is done, and you can only hope that, you know, his family and everybody's okay after what is clearly a tragic event. I don't know if the whole thing is on video. Obviously, I can't show you that, and I hope it's not, for everybody's sake. Alright, so I previously watched this video and another video I did, in which I watched videos of guy YouTubers canceled. But basically, this is the Stokes twins. I mean, who else? And before they were stealing a lot of concepts, they ended up doing this fake robbery prank, in which they dressed up in literal ski masks and then ran away with briefcases.
Bank where I can make like a large withdrawal, you know what I mean?
You'll see they were basically doing like these classic 2016 pranks, in which they would tell people that they were about to rob and if they wanted to be accomplices, and everyone's like, nah dude, and then ultimately the cops pull up, rightfully so. This cop does not want to be here right now. He's just like, why am I literally interrogating these like 18-year-old YouTubers who are just doing dumb pranks? But you know what, you gotta pay. If you're breaking the law, you gotta pay. So they ended up getting arrested for this, because looks like you can't do that actually. And they learned their lesson, I think. Yeah, and here's like an official news report saying that they face criminal charges. I did not think it was that bad, but I guess, you know, impersonating a robber is a pretty bad thing. Alright, so here's a Nelk video. I think the Nelk boys have been arrested a few times, but this is one video in which they did a prank on Target employees. So they went into a Target, and then the rest is history. So they dressed up as Target employees, and they made some like fake name tags, put them on, and then they just went through acting like they were Target employees. Which, you know, isn't the craziest thing, but due to our lawyer's recommendations, we cannot upload any footage from the prank because it's still an ongoing case. Okay, so here they are escaping. Get into the Sprinter van. Looks like not quick enough. So they did end up getting arrested. I'm not sure how. Was there a cop just like nearby?
And just like that,
Oh, there we go.
let's go there.
Yep, out of the car and arrested. I think they ended up solving this. But yeah, just, it seems like a common theme here. If you're gonna do a lot of public pranks, flipping over people, pretending to be a robber, pretending to be a Target employee, it could all land you in jail. Alright, so this is arguably the craziest video on YouTube, I think, but this is a guy named Matthew Cordell who uploaded a video basically admitting that he killed somebody. He was drunk driving, and he said that he went on the other side of the road and killed somebody. And they used this later as evidence.
I was trying to get out of my head for a few hours. You know, I really don't like the person I become when I drink.
I don't think anybody does. Why would you film this and upload this? And why did he think this blur was going to somehow absolve him of when the cops ultimately go to find out who did this?
Man, instead, he got in my truck, completely blacked out, and decided to try to drive home.
Don't drink and drive, guys. Don't even drink. Drinking's such an algus. It's a waste of calories. Bad for your longevity, bad for your skin. It's literally poison.
I killed a man.
And there it is. I killed a man. He said it. They ended up using this in court, and this man got arrested. This is definitely one of the craziest videos ever uploaded to YouTube. I agree. This is actually insane. Yeah, I wonder if he's sitting in jail. Like, you know what? I probably shouldn't have confessed to that, because maybe there would have been a chance, because it sounds like he got by pretty easily. If he's able to just, like, go home, cops weren't there at the scene, he probably could have escaped it. I mean, maybe, but he went ahead and just...
I was recently named NAKED's chief smoothie officer, but I didn't know the position came with a smoothie boy. It took a little while getting used to, but it's really grown on me.
Disney Plus, Hulu, and Max. Together for $16.99 a month.
Dude, that's actually good. I don't trust you. It smells like a rotten egg. I mean, it's a little weird, but it just tastes like pepper. All right, what the hell? Oh, today we're doing some stuff I'm not particularly excited about because Will has ordered a case of the oddest, strangest flavored sodas he could possibly find. We're going to draw one out of the box. We're going to try it. We're going to talk about it. And we have got a garbage can handy over here.
Real quickly, guys. I'm DJ Zachattack, and no, you have not missed a party yet. This is mixed up with Bruisely. I don't know how to pronounce that, but one of my favorite newer YouTube channels. And they're about to try the weirdest sodas on Amazon. God, I really hope they don't try ranch soda, because that was awful to the point where I couldn't even upload that video because of how bad it was. Yeah, of course, Connor, here you go. Hope that was good, Connor. Let's just hope they don't try ranch soda.
Here, just in case it gets by. All right, Will, why did you want to do this?
It just seemed like a good idea.
It does not seem like a good idea at all.
You gotta give people what they want.
Who wants this?
I put a post on YouTube and there was like 200 comments.
You asked them, hey, should we try weird sodas? So they didn't ask for it. You came up with the idea, and they confirmed your bad idea.
They want it.
They are enablers, and you need to stop it.
So I close my eyes. You spin the box around. I close my eyes. All right, eyes are closed.
You don't, like, we had them randomized. You don't know what's in one. Oh, you colors of the tops, I guess. Huh?
Pumpkin pie. That's not a bad one to get.
Well, tell me about it. Are they cold at least?
Yeah, they're cold. It smells like a red hot. It's weird.
Or maybe cinnamon, pumpkin pie.
Oh, here we go. That's pretty dang good. You can try if you want to. You don't have to, but that's pretty good right there.
I'm not drinking after Will, so I'm gonna do my handy dandy soda in a blend for no reason whatsoever. That's more than enough. It does smell like a red hot.
Yeah. It's actually not bad.
I don't want another one.
No. I was expecting worse though. All right, close your eyes. The thing is, I don't have to try his if I don't want to.
That mustard flavored soda.
Mustard soda.
Would you guys actually like to see a video of me doing this? Because if so, I will do it, okay? Do you guys want me to do this? And who?
It's a world first mustard beer bomb.
But literally,
If you guys want me to do the weirdest sodas I can find video, please let me know, because I will do it again and actually upload it this time, okay? So let me know.
like when I was 3 years old, I'd just eat mustard. And then I got to where I wouldn't eat mustard on anything. All through teenage years, I didn't want mustard on anything. I'm back to being okay with mustard, not enough to where I want a soda. That's the worst thing I've ever smelled in my entire life. Oh, and I went in hard too.
And also, I should probably give you guys options. If If you guys want me to do a video about doing the weirdest sodas, hello, Queen. I'm not gonna say your full name. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it. But if you guys want me to do either a live stream or an actual video of me doing the weirdest sodas that I can find, the option. Who do you want me to do it with? Papa DJ, Mama DJ, both Mama and Papa DJ, DJ Sammy, my buddy DJ Megamind. Who do you guys want me to do like the weirdest sodas I can find video or live stream? If so, if you guys want me to do it, give me a like on this video if you want me to do it. And if we can at least get 15 likes, good. Then I'll do it. And then comment down below who you want me to do it with, okay?
A whole nose full of that.
That smells like you put an egg.
Oh, it's a rotten egg. Yeah, it is like
a boiled egg. You just left it out for a couple weeks.
you left it in a cooler for a week or two, and then you opened that cooler.
I'm not trying that. I'm not trying that one. And then the thing is, you gotta try your infinity blend after. I gotta try my infinity blend after.
I feel like we have to blend them all. Dude, that's actually good.
I don't trust you.
It smells like a rotten egg. I mean, it's a little weird.
You're not getting me with that.
But it just tastes like pepper.
Alright, what the hell? I feel like you're lying.
It just tastes like pepper.
I'm not trying that actually.
I almost had it.
You almost had me? You never had. You never had your car.
It's not as bad as it smells. It's still bad.
Why do you keep sniffing it though?
It tastes like a rotten egg.
This dude likes to paint with
It's like a rotten egg with pepper on it.
You know, that's not bad. Since it didn't work out.
I was trying to talk you into doing it.
Oh my god, this stomach right hurts.
Dude, I need something to get that shit out of my mouth.
It's pain the whole video.
We don't have any rinse whatsoever. Can I drink that cleaner over there?
Please give me a good one. Peanut butter and jelly. Thank you.
I feel like I'm getting set up here. I feel like this is cheap somehow.
Feels like Kool-Aid. I don't like the taste of that. It tastes like cleaner and
It smells like some sort of chemical left over from making plastic.
Are we sure we can drink these?
Are you sure they're consumable by humans? What are these, for dogs? It does. It smells like a chemical left over from making plastic.
Yeah. Ooh.
Like if you ever got like a cheap plastic toy or a cheap humidor, that's what it smells like for a little while.
I hope he's trying it on mine because he thinks they're gonna be good.
No, that's pretty awful. Okay, so far pumpkin pie, clearly the only drinkable one out of the whole bunch. You've been grabbing from the edges, and I grabbed from the bottom.
Win one championship, you're celebrated. Win twice, they call you a hero. 3 times, they...
I think it's the middle. We'll put all the good ones on the edge.
He got Rance dressed in. This is so funny. I love this.
Okay, real quickly, guys. I've tried ranch soda before, and oh my gosh, like that was horrible. Like you guys do not know how bad ranch soda is. Trust me, take it from me. I tried ranch soda. Hello, David. I'm glad you're new. Please subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be doing a lot more live streams more often now. Hello, River Mustang 8809. But seriously though, ranch soda is so bad. I was trying to make a video about the weirdest sodas. And then once an old friend of mine and I drank ranch soda. Thank you so much, David. Everyone go subscribe to David. But once we tried ranch soda, I couldn't even finish the video because of how awful it was. So let's see how they react, okay, guys? You guys ready to see how they react? Because I
I
am.
didn't mix these up. Uncle Brad did. So blame him. Otherwise, he's drafting all the bad ones. The one he really doesn't want is the olive one, which I hope he gets out of.
I forgot that was in here. I forgot there was an olive one. Thank you for reminding me. I am going to probably kick your knee. I'm going to take you down right there if I get that one. I mean, I like a good ranch dressing. What's the next guy?
And the soda?
No, not even soda. Let's do it.
That's bad.
That hits in a whole different way than the mustard. The mustard is a smell where, like, your body's designed like natural gas, right? They use that egg smell, and your body's like, oh, this is bad. I should get away from it. This is like, you're not prepared for this. I'm sick to my stomach. Like, I can't. I don't know if I can do this. Who makes this shit? Lester's Fixins. I have never wanted to punch somebody in the face more than I do Lester right now. And I'm sorry, Lester. I'm sorry. That's a mean thing to say, but Lester, me and you are not getting along. Is this a joke?
I think so.
I mean, there's not people who buy these and say, that's what I want.
No, it's gotta be a joke, dude.
Big belly ranch party in my mouth.
We can't have anything to rinse with.
No, dude. Stop being a little coochie mama.
You try that.
Try that, bro.
That is like your breath in the morning after you ate a whole lot of garlic and ass. You had a really nice Italian dinner and you hadn't brushed your teeth in a few days.
Buongiorno.
It's worse than that. That's still not an accurate description of how awful.
This just proves you don't have to be. You don't drink alcohol to have fun. Because I'm having some fun right now.
Oh God, give me some alcohol. I need like 1,000 proof, something nuclear to get that shit out of my mouth.
Sweet corn.
Get the cotton candy one in there while you're at it.
It smells so good. Oh gosh, it smells just like sweet corn.
Don't stick your nose in it.
Oh man.
Hey, don't stick your nose in it.
Oh no. That's the best one. I'll drink some more. It tastes like candy.
It's not great. It smells like corn.
forget.
You're like it's a lady in the trip shit going on here. You know, it smells like artificial bacon bits.
That's not that. It's really thick, very sugary pickle water.
That's not great.
That's right though.